we doing? Austin, the prototype Uku, Maximum Output Fitness. Now, I wanted to go over a couple of the basics about suspension training. So, a lot of things I do in my system, the Maximum Output Training System, prototype training, however you want to call it. So it's a hammer and chisel principle. So a lot of it's all about activation and attention. All right. So how much attention can you put on a muscle and force it to mold to your will? Now the suspension trainer is a great tool for that, just because it allows you to put a lot of stress on the muscle and point it exactly where you need it. Now, and everything comes through the core. So if you've been following my maximum output core exercise of the day, a lot of stuff I like to do with the suspension trainer. So I just want you to have the basics down so that you can follow along with the continuing progress of those exercises and the evolution of that. Now, the first thing with suspension trainer is this particular series is a great warm-up for if you're doing chest training or any type of shoulder exercises. You're going to get into the push-up plank position. So your shoulders are going to be down and retracted, and you're on your toes. Now, being on your toes, all your weight is going forward. So as soon as you get into that position, your core turns on. Now, once you step, it's going to put a little bit more responsibility on your upper body too. Now, when you're not necessarily warm, you want your leg to help, so the whole system is working together. So you're really activating pretty much the entire myofascial system. So that's the sheath that covers the muscles, and it's all connected. So basically, all your muscles are connected. So you're going to step, open up, keep a soft elbow, and extend through, which is true with most flies. So you want to keep that bent elbow, all right, just so you can close that angle and force your chest to turn on. All right. Now, if you can see my feet, the entire lead foot comes down. All right. So as it's accepting that weight, your hip and oblique is going to turn on. You want to make sure you don't end up getting in the turtle shell, but you stay connected to your core. All right, really sit on those muscles. So become aware of that activation through your core, and that's going to force it to activate a little bit more. All right, so the more warm you get, the more comfortable you get with the movement. You can challenge the angle, and also challenge the responsibility of your upper body. All right, now, like I said before, this is a great warm-up exercise. All right, and so an exercise is still an exercise. So once you're warm, you can begin to challenge those muscles. So a little less help from the leg on the way up and the way down. Always focusing on protecting the shoulder. All right, and so that's pretty much it, and it again graduates into either the stepping press all right, you want to come back and make that perfect postural position. So that push-up plank. All right, or the true push-up. Now, some people like to rest the straps on their shoulders. If you come a little bit higher, you're going to get a little bit more chest and shoulders. So that upper chest, and you're going to keep from getting that chafe on your arms. Now the tricep, the stepping tricep, you want to keep your elbows nice and tight so you can keep, again, the attention pointed to those triceps. Catching that weight with the lead leg. Come in, your elbows are going to open up. The closer you can slide them in, the more you're going to put that attention on the long head.
said for this.